inside. We don't want safe and quiet. We don't want to run it.
Got original Ford F-Series. This they made these to only fit the 73 through 79. They're a short case radio with extended shafts on them. We've completely redone this one. We didn't want to paint the case none because it's in good shape, but this is a brand new bezel. I like these. This is what I've got in my truck. It's a AM/FM stereo. The Ford truck radios only came with 2 channels. This one's got 4 channels, 45 watts a channel. It's got AM/FM, which it automatically already had, AM/FM stereo, auxiliary in, which is automatic. It's got a USB port. This is your harness you'll be getting. You can mount it in a round hole, or it does come with a bracket. This will charge your phone devices and play a thumb drive. You'll be getting one of them. Auxiliary in right above it there. You get a male-to-male cord to plug in. It will also charge your devices. I'm fixing to put a little charge on this iPod because it's about to die. So all you gotta do is plug in your little charging USB there. Plug into your device, and it went straight to charge. All right, we're charging it. It's got a Bluetooth, hand-free phone calls, voice command, voice ID, seek and scan. This radio is fully loaded, polished, and ready to go. We're going to demonstrate a little of it. Right now you're on FM. Got your original stereo light, and over here you got a little operating LED which tells you basically where the radio is. That's for diagnostic purposes. Every time you turn this radio on, it runs the diagnostics on itself and the speakers. If it detects anything, it'll give you a code here. You just look it up in your manual, it'll tell you what to fix. Won't hurt the radio. You got all your push buttons working, presets.
Through the ages of time.
Bass and treble like you've always had. Built-in balance. There's your right side, left side.
From the top of Calvary's mountain.
You also have a built-in fader, which is in your toner control. I'll show you how that works. If you want to go to AM, you just flip it over. My finger slipped. $650 in Nashville. Flip it right back, go to FM. It's got 3 pre-outs on it if you want to add an amp to your rear speakers or even a sub, which is pretty neat. We're going to do auxiliary in. Maybe I got enough charge there to do that. We'll unplug it. And you'll get a male-to-male cord like this. And it's automatic. All you do is plug it in. Plug it into here. And any device you want to put on it, like your phone or satellite radio. Let's go to shuffle. And now all you do is plug it in. Satellite radio, CD players, anything you want, automatically goes over. Just hit play.
I got a 2-room flat.
Notice that little LED has gone to green. That means auxiliary in. Anytime you want to go back to radio, your auxiliary in, just simply turn your device off. You don't have to unplug it. I'll unplug this one because I need to put it back on charge. And in 20 seconds, the radio will automatically switch back over. If you want to cancel that 20 seconds quicker during that time, just turn it off and right back on. We're going to let it cycle itself. We're going to check it out. Automatically switch back over. That's how that works. We're gonna do the fader. You got wide open treble, wide open bass. There's a center notch in here. You can feel it. If you want to fade to your rear speakers, put it on that center notch and crank it like a 12 to 2 motion, 1, 2. And she'll tell you that you're in the fader mode.
Fader adjust.
Rear speakers, front speakers. Balance it out, let it beat. Because you already have a built-in balance, so you can basically set your speakers up the way you want to. Once you get that done, all you worry about is bass and treble. This radio will also seek and scan stations for you. We're going to put it in the seek and scan mode. That's basically why this LED is there. It's going to start flashing. We're going to go 1, 2. Hello, it's flashing right now. It's going to start scanning stations without your needle moving.
That he said outlines Beijing's.
Oh, praise the Lord. I'm glad I'm here.
Now I'm going to show you how to lock on a station and actually find it. This is good if you're going out of town. You don't want to mess up your presets
People to Jesus Christ
for your local stations. If you're going out somewhere and you want to find a station, put it in that mode. Let's let it go a couple more.
List of winners.
I'm Vanessa with $1,000 just for listening to the radio.
Simply listen for us to give you the national keyword. Then text it to 9.
I'm like, really? That's not my bucket list, but I can go with you.
We're going to let it do another one.
Choice.
Yeah, I think everybody can get on board with that.
Say we like that station there, all we're going to do is turn it once. It's going to start flashing quick now. It'll lock on it if we don't move it, or it'll go quiet till we find it. There it is. Pull out a preset and you got it. That's how your seek and scan works. Also, if you're on that channel, say you find one, you want to know what station it is, take your volume knob and turn it up 3 times. 1, 2, 3.
89.9.
It tells you what station you're on. It will do this on AM and FM.
100-9624 or go to moodyradio.org. Moody Radio.
91.7.
The number of people who are here on this Thursday, as you know, Doug.
Alright, now we're going to run our Bluetooth in. We're going to do the initial pair up on it. Bring your phone up, make sure you're on Bluetooth. We are. We're going to take this push button, we're going to hold it down. Let it pair up.
Bluetooth ready to pair.
This is a great
Showed up on our phone, all we got to do is tap on it.
Listening time. You know, God divinely.
Pairing completed. Bluetooth connected.
See tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday, Saturday's coming.
Now you have 2 mics. You got one built right here. There's a little bitty tiny hole right there, and you get an extra mic in case your truck's a little bit loud. People like loud mufflers, and you can run that plug that mic in and run it closer to you. I have mine up on the sun visor right above my head, and we're gonna do a voice command and make sure this little mic works. We're gonna hold the button down and bring our phone up.
First time calling. Thank you, Peter. We love.
Play music. Now it's going to music on my phone. Now your push button at one time will advance your songs on your phone. Twice will repeat or back up. Or you can take the tuner knob, turn it up once.
1, 2. Get down, get down.
You want to repeat the song, back it up. You want to back up a little bit more.
Get down, get down.
Now your push button effects to bring your phone up or answer phone calls, which if a phone call comes in, you can press this once, answer the call and talk, or turn your tuning dial up 1 notch. To end the call, down, or press this twice to end the call, or let your phone hang up on its own. It'll go back to doing whatever you had it doing. So we can actually do it with the volume knob. If we take the volume knob, turn it up twice, we bring our phone up. Stop music. Put it in pause and went right back to radio.
1-800-GOT-JUMP or visit 1-800.
That's how your voice command and your push button and your radio, you can operate the radio, your push button, your phone, everything from the knobs or with the push button. So that's pretty neat. And the same thing with your thumb drive. You'll get a thumb drive, and a lot of people like to hide these because you don't have to take them out unless you want to charge the device. When you put it in, it's going to go right straight to it. If you want to advance your song, same thing, one time, advance. Twice will back up or repeat, or you can just turn the knob. Now since you hide these things, if you want to go to pause, you hold this down for 1 second. Put it in pause. That light's going to blink a couple times along with this, and we're going to go right back to radio. Back on radio. If we want to go back to our thumb drive, hold this down 1 second, or take the volume knob and turn it down twice. Right back to it. Depends on how long you're down, whether it goes back to the same song or not. You can even do it with your push buttons. If you push one in, it'll change the songs. As long as that needle and that coil is moving. Back up. Oh, that's hot. Where that light is. Alright, let's go back to radio. Turn it down twice. Put it in pause, go right back to radio. That's your original. This one's going in a 1978. I think it's a F100.
Play the piano, but he played the piano for the Cathedral Quartet.
So we're back on radio. That's your original AM/FM radio, short case, made specifically for the F series, 73 through 79. I appreciate you letting me do it for you. Thank you.